What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we're going to be getting all of the Dreamer Orbs in Ferried Treasure. Without further ado, let's hop on into that level. As it's loading, if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. If you're not, you know the drill. Basically, the way that this all works is I just go straight for the Dream Orbs. If you need anything else, I'm sorry, this is not the guide for you. Maybe I'll make a guide for you in the future, but if you're here for the orbs. Now in Ferried Treasure, the way that this works, and we're going to be skipping the cutscenes here, is you actually just want to rush to try to grab all of the... They look sort of like collectibles, but they're not quite. They're like the larger collectibles. And they're going to be scattered throughout this level, and essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to catch them and throw them into the receptacle that the king crab is going to actually have on his head. Now our first one's going to be coming up right away here. We're going to ignore these bolts that are coming onto our little ship here, and this is what they're going to want to look like. So this is our first one right here. Let's try not to get blown up. Throw it into the receptacle, and he will in turn trade you your Dreamer Orbs. Now we're going to try not to die here as a little mini bonus objective, but we'll happen to see how that works out as I get hit immediately. Fish coming in hot, and we should be coming up on our second location in a second. Just gotta ward off these enemies. Avoid the scuba mask guy. Those guys can be very frustrating. You want to stay alive no matter what here, because if you die in the wrong spot, it can end up screwing you in the long run. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to come over here, and you're going to jump and use the triangle button to dive down onto this platform, and slowly but surely we'll reveal our next Dreamer Orb right here. Now we're going to avoid the arrows getting thrown by this guy. Hopefully we can dodge them for a moment here. Throw it into the receptacle, not throw it off the edge. Good job, Yeti. And we're going to be traded another orb. Now we can actually wait for a little bit as I die. You can wait for a little bit to pick them up if you're trying to avoid attacks. Like I said before, dying is not exactly advantageous here. So if you can avoid it, that would be ideal. We're going to let this guy somehow do his little death spiral and kind of clear these bombs off for us. Come on, good sir. Get out the way. We're going to avoid the eel here. We don't need to make any unnecessary jumps there. And we're just going to be hanging out for the ride on down. Now you'll see on the next one coming up on our left.
That's what I'm talking about. Get it!
And we're being a little daring here. We're going to go over. We're going to pick it up. Wait one more cycle for this guy. And bring it on down. Another miss. Not exactly my night here.
Thank you very much. And here's your less valuable round thing.
And collector Dreamer Orb. That puts us at a grand total of 3. The fish should be coming back in a second to ram our boat yet again. Won't be surprised. There it is, right on cue. And we're moving on downtown. Before I forget, if you guys need help with any other Dreamer Orb levels, I do have a playlist up on my channel. If I remember, I'll actually annotate it. If not, you can find it just by searching it. For any other levels you're having trouble with, I'm obviously up until this point. Let's take the staircase. Sorry for me rambling. And yeah, so if you guys need any help, or you know of anyone who might need some help, please consider checking that out. We're going to pick up that orb as I wander around aimlessly a little bit by these rutabagas. Sorry, please don't headbutt me. Just for the extra points, we're going to hop down here. Oh, we're going to die in the process, which is going to be very poor for us, because we actually need to take this stair step right here and roll through using the circle button to get to our last Dreamer Orb. Now what you're going to do is going to break one of these boxes, grab your orb, and there's actually a bounce pad hidden behind here, so you only need to worry about jumping off of one and throwing it in. Just like that, you've completed the level. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this has helped. If it did, consider leaving a like on the episode. Subscribe for more. As always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti. I'm going to wrap up this level here either way. But if you want to go, I totally understand.
Between his fins.
Alright, man, you're going off the edge.
Doesn't stand a chance.
we should brush once more with the fish
Abandon ship!
and send us right into the end. If you're looking for more laid-back content, just gameplay, I also have a playlist up of just my Let's Play of this game, so you'll actually see all of my first impressions and my struggles to actually figure out where these orbs are.
What a partnership we could have. You do all the work.
Regardless, I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. I'm going to ignore the crowd and end it here. I'll hope to catch you guys in the next Dreamer Orb Guide.